Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for tipper, everything tipper related. So I'm going to see if I can build this train, and I think these orders have the pieces I need to finish it. Um, there were some parts I needed out of my own store, which I got recently. I parted out the foosball set, and so I got these Charlie's hair. I got this 1x4 tiles. So there's a couple of things I did not have or couldn't find in my basement, and I think these orders will contain them. Yes, I think the main part was this, the 6x24 base, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, 6x20. Not because I have the 6x28, but this, according to the instructions, I hope this is the right one. For some reason, yeah, 8 is how wide the tippers are. So yeah, there's 3 sets of tippers, so that'd be 24. So I got that. He had this. So it's interesting. I had put this in my cart and a couple other items in my cart, and then when I went back, because I was checking other stores, and I actually ordered one of these from Europe, but this beat it, even though I ordered it after, because it didn't have to come from Europe. It came from All My Bricks in the United States. But anyway, the price went down because he put it on sale, and then other things were on sale, like this 9-volt track. This is one of the cheapest 9-volt tracks I've ever bought in recent years. It was like $2.30. So of course I added that to my order. And then what else is in here? Oh, of course, tipper truck parts and balls. Oh, I needed some magnets. So I got magnets. I got tons of magnets, but when he put everything on sale, that made his magnets some of the cheapest. So, oh, that's what I'm missing. I'm missing the holders for the magnets. I know I got some. So I need a couple of magnets for this. Let me look at System Trains thing here. And I know I got them. I just got to figure out where they are in the basement. That piece right there. I need 2 of those. All right, let's see what. So I got, yeah, balls and tipper truck parts. That's all that's left in there. But yeah, everything was on sale, or what I bought was on sale. So that was good. All right, this one I forgot the store name. MG, I think, something. Oh yeah, this was the other main thing I needed. So the wheels, which were only in the Disney train. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. These are the new plastic no axle thingies, the tiny axle things. But yeah, the red wheels only in that set. And then the only other thing I could find in that store were these vintage 12-volt era tiles. Now let's see what's in this. This isn't related to that. This is another project I'm working on, the Santa Fe train. That's why I went to this store, Uganda. Yeah, I got 2 of the portholes. These things are like $12 to $15 each. And that's for the Santa Fe train. That's for the Santa Fe train. That's for the Santa Fe train. So he had all those parts right there for the Santa Fe, and then a couple of tipper truck parts. It's always a bonus when they have tipper truck parts. Let me go see if I can find some couplers. So this had some train parts. I don't know if there were. Oh look, I already had the. Oh yeah, there's one in there, and then I already had the gray. Oh, but those were light bluish gray. I think that's light gray. Maybe I did have some light gray ones in there, but I see 1 coupler holder in there. Maybe 2. Yeah, there's 2. Let me get those out. So this is just one of the containers I've been using from previous projects we recently showed, where I've been making extra cars for passenger trains. So I kind of grouped what the leftover parts I had from that project and just put them in this Sasha's Mindstorm container, along with this, which was from another vintage lot. I have got to get organized. There's 2 things. When I started YouTube, there was a lot more order to my collection. I could go and find things like this because I had all the train parts grouped together. I had bricks kind of separated already, but as my collection has grown exponentially in the last 10-12 years, I've not progressively organized it. The only thing I've organized is my Bricklink store. So I'll run into problems like this where I got a part that I know I have probably 50 or more of these laying around, but I was fortunate to find these two. All right, and then, yeah, they put these with the Santa Fe. All right, and one more thing is something I wasn't looking for, but I found. And I was the only person that bid on this. It was not a buy it now. I was the only person that bid on it, and I'm like, and it makes me, I got worried because I was like, did I miss something in the listing? Why was I the only one that bid on this? So it is small, and it's kind of rare to find the box anymore. I don't think the train, any of the parts in this is a train set. The parts aren't rare. What's rare is the box, and it probably wasn't rare, but, oh, this is why. All right, the box is kind of cracked, but this is the first motorized train locomotive, which I think this exact same build was in set 113, and it is, it's one of the awfulest looking locomotives too. What on earth? This monstrosity. Man, looking at it on the box, it's like, oh, that's bad. So I bought this just for the box, because I think I've probably already done a video on this set, and it was one that I pieced together. But yeah, I saw this had the box, and I was like, I don't think I have the box for this. Wait, does this thing come with 2 sets of instructions? Oh, that's nice. So I got an extra set of instructions. Are they the same version? They don't say Samsonite on them, Joey. So that's pretty good. And then we got the book. Oh yeah, this is like German or Danish. Der Lego motor. This is nice. Then this page. Yeah, this pamphlet would have been wherever in sets. This is an instruction manual. It's just a idea pamphlet that came with the blue motors, obviously. But it looks like it's, there's not a lot to this set. For some reason it doesn't look complete, but again, you got to realize most of the build is this motor and this battery box. This battery box is bent. Maybe these were things that were in the listing, because you got to take that screw. Oh, I see what happened. Somebody just did what I just tried to do. It's screwed in. If you try to open it, you will bend it. And that's what that's what somebody did. And I just tried to do. Yeah, you got to take the screw out. Oh, wait, that's a part I can use for Is It Lego. Right there, the screw. You can buy those screws on Bricklink. People have them for sale. But again, if you've seen any of my old videos, I'm pretty sure I got a video of this. And the problem with these old 60s, and I think even the 70s battery boxes, is the batteries today are a little bit bigger for some reason. I don't know why they changed them. And anyway, if you force batteries into these, especially the blue ones, you will crack them and break them. But yeah, I got this for the box. This is another thing that is shown on the 113 box. And it was like, are these pieces in the set? But no, it's just a suggestion. So it's kind of misleading. Like somebody might think they had the pieces, because this set did not come with track. Oh, look, you can see the internal workings of the motor there. That is literally, they could literally made a broken model. I wonder if this still exists. This cutaway it looks like it's not Photoshop, because this is 1966. That they rendered it, in that they cut it so you can see the inside. That's how they rendered it. All right, enough of that. So the blue hideous train, I have the box now, and probably got a video somewhere. Now I'm going to try to build this. I think these are the axles. I don't know why I thought I needed these. Oh, I thought, because, oh, I have these, the black wheels, which do need the axles, but I'm doing these wheels, which don't. I don't think that was on his list, was it? Was it on his? It wasn't on his list. So why did I get those? Maybe it was something he said in the book. Anyway, let me try to build it. So in the instructions, it calls for this part. That's not this one. This is 2878. The instructions showed 38339. So yeah, this is for the axles. So I could do this with the black wheels, with the metal axles. I'm going to set those to the side over there. I need the 38339 if I'm going to use the red wheels. I don't need all of these wheels. And of course I don't have those because those are the new version and I've not bought extra trains of the new version. So I'll have to make that change later. There were a few parts that I neglected to get from the inventory. There were a couple of 2x6 red plates, which that vintage lot I just had some, so I actually got it out of that. I just did. And this part here, which I know I've put in my store, but apparently people have bought them. So I'm going to open up this Aston Martin. Set these parts over here. Whoops, what just fell? Oh, my piece I just built fell. It's got 6 of them in here. So I need 4 of those right there. These little brackets to build it. So there is the finished model, but not the way I want it to be. I want it to be the way he had it in the book. So the wheels are black instead of red because I have the wrong bases. Those bases are the whatever the part is called that holds the wheels. It's it's only in 4, or it's in 5 sets, and they're the most recent trains. As I want to do a comparison. You know what I want to compare this to? I want to compare it to a tipper truck. You know, a tipper truck only has 17 parts. And as I was setting the camera up here to film, I noticed that I didn't have something. So I just filmed like a 5-minute segment without recording. I just realized. So I was looking around my basement and I couldn't find a tipper truck. I thought, surely I have one on the table. So I had to go get the parts and build another tipper truck. Fortunately, I got some parts in this recent haul, but I forgot to hit record when I actually did. I built it on camera. I could go get more parts and build another one. But anyway, I needed something to compare it to. So there you go. We got the greatest set of all time, the tipper truck. And we got system trains, vintage tipper car. And he fixed the problem of the vintage tipper by using the Technic thing. So now you don't lose your thing. This was always a dilemma for me as a kid. I'm like, oh, it keeps falling off. Every time I turn it upside down, it falls into the floor. So yeah, so the thing that we need to do now, and it was a comment somebody left, is what type of locomotive will pull this train. It needs to have this 70s feel to it, the 70s style of Lego building. Maybe it needs to have the windshield. Or is there one that Lego has already made that would work or could be easily modified? I got to think about it. I know there were some that had the primary colors, especially in the 70s, some of the battery trains. But yeah, I need to do that, get a train for it, and I need to get the correct wheels instead of these. It does look better with the idea of having the red. Red again, only in the Disney train, and the holders in the Disney train, in the green passenger train, the new freight train, They're in a holiday set and the hidden side train set. That's the only ones that have that. So I don't have extras. So I need to go to somebody's store and buy them, I guess. Maybe see if they're on Brick. But yeah, so I'm missing those. But anyway, I did finish it. I did finish it. The instruction manual. Again, I was missing some parts because they were on the instruction manual. I just forgot to get them out and had to steal them from my store and from a Speed Champion set. But how would I wonder if I should have built this to have it pull the train. I don't know. But there you go. Tipper Train, the movie.